Morning, brothers. It occurs to me that one of the advantages that I lack that is enjoyed by both the original vlog brothers and both of you is that I don't work from home. So the advantage, I guess, is working from home. Or not having someplace you have to be every day by, around this time o'clock. Today is the first work day of daily savings time and I am running late. I must not have had enough Riboflavin. I'll explain that later. Well, good evening, brothers. Been thinking about that. Salutations, and I think I default to the time of day that I'm recording. I would prefer to default to at least the time that I upload, but I don't feel very consistent about that. Ideally, I would greet you in the time at which you are receiving or viewing these, which may be variable in multiple different times. So, not sure. But, hey brothers, is something that the one guy says in Arrested Development, and I feel a little bit weird carrying that forward. A couple of things that I wanted to revisit. One was I didn't mention these, which are sideburns. I wear them in points because of Star Trek. I guess I'm a huge Star Trek nerd. But I realized I didn't mention that with all the Spock talking, Nimoy talking, and other Star Trek talking. So I figured I should point that out. But also, it brings me to another thought of they're also kind of long in terms of as a sort of reference to longer sideburn styles that I associate, or that might be normally associated with cultural movements that I kind of associate with, like especially when my hair's kind of slicked up like this. It's a little bit towards the rockabilly or ska side of the 90s punk spectrum. And I think, I mean, it's superficial in a way to say that I could judge somebody else based on their appearance and say that, hey, I bet he's into ska. But on the other hand, I mean, per those makeup videos, there's it's a way of showing an aspect of my personality, and maybe even sort of quietly signaling a little bit about who I am to people who might be able to decipher it, but in a subtle enough way that it's not disruptive, or more disruptive than I want it to be. I'm toying with the idea of more poetry. I don't know if you guys like that stuff at all. I still read a fair amount of poetry. I read something today that I kind of wanted to share. I'm not sure if that would do anything for you though, so I thought maybe I would read it and then do a little bit of explaining why I like it. But let me know. Let me know about any of these things I've posted videos about, because I've posted quite a few. In part because I want to talk to you two more. I was good talking to you on Saturday, but I want to talk to you two both more, and this is a way I can do that without having to make sure that we're all on the same schedule. And I like doing it. It gives me sort of reason to reflect, and I spend a fair amount of my free cycles of my mind. Well, I spend a lot of free thought, sort of seeing metaphors in everything. And sort of, I don't know if I knew explain free cycles of my mind. Kyle, can you explain free cycles? Like processor cycles? Like how they use free cycles of computers to fold proteins and stuff? Anyway, that's enough video. I'm going to stop video now. Okay, bye.